Hey class, Mr. Dan here. We're going to take a look at Canva and how to use this to edit a video. So we have a template here, and each of these slides is 4.5 seconds long, as you can see. Our very last slide has a logo and a call to action on it. And this one's been locked. To lock something, you just click on the three dots and click lock. I've done that so that we don't have anything deleted as part of the video. Everything else is up to the students. Let's take a look at the beginning, what I have so far. So if we move the cursor to the beginning and press play, you can see I don't have anything for the first slide. That's quite a long time to have nothing. Then I have a picture. You know what? I'm thinking I want this one to be only 1 second long. I'm going to click up here, and I'm going to click 1 second. Now, we go back to start, and we can see it fades in nicely right to the first picture. So adding pictures is pretty easy. I don't think I need to show you how to. Let's get on to including some video. First of all, I have our video of me reading my essay.
So this is me reading my essay right now. Imagine blah, 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 blah.
So this is not really my essay.
Blah, 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 blah.
But I'm going to cut out the part where it's not really my essay.
So this is me reading my essay right now.
I'm going to delete all that stuff. So I'm going to trim it. Here.
Imagine blah, blah.
Let's see.
Imagine.
Little more.
Imagine blah. Imagine blah, 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 blah.
So I've just showed you how to trim a video. That's good. But the next thing we want to do is remove the video from the audio. So to do that, we're going to click on these three dots. We're going to click Extract Audio. Now, the audio is down here. The video is up here. They're two different things now. In fact, we should delete this. Let's get rid of that. And we only have the audio left.
Don't rush.
So what I want to do is actually have my talking come in a little bit late. It's got changed to one. Changed back, I'm not sure why. Now, I'm thinking I want to add some sound effects too. So I'm going to add a sound effect that I got on the website. And I want to trim that. There we go. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to extract the audio. The reason I'm extracting the audio is because I want this audio to play over several slides. You can only have an audio from a video play on one slide if it's a video. If it's audio, you can have it heard over multiple slides. You can also trim audio down here, but it's easy. Also think about stop from there. I think we want to bring the volume down to about 30, maybe 30. And I want to have this audio fade, that it's not all of a sudden stopping. So there's a couple things we could do there. Let's hear from the start.
Imagine blah, 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 blah.
All right, that's a pretty good start. So I'm going to continue to add a few photos here and more sound effects to build all of the ideas expressed in my essay. And if I need to add more slides, I can. And in order to do that, I could click on the plus button here. But I'll just tell you guys, if you realize that your video is longer, as you can see, I keep adding things, and eventually, this is actually where my essay stops, right here. I actually want to move this thing all the way to the end. All right, and let's hear the ending part.
Donate now to help defend human rights and save lives. Okay, and then we can stop our video.
I don't need this part. It's pretty good, actually. I'll make this a little shorter. All right, so you're definitely going to want to make sure that we hear your entire essay. So otherwise, just have a great time, guys. And always listen to your video by the end to make sure that we don't have any long gaps with no pictures, and your voice is always being clear and loud. We're going to ask that you guys record your voices in a quiet space in the school, for example, up in the music practice rooms. Good luck.